ഹലോ യൂട്യൂബ് സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെ, ഇന്ന് നിങ്ങളുടെ മുന്നിലെത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നത് മറ്റൊരു വ്യത്യസ്ത വീഡിയോയുമായിട്ടാണ്. ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഓഫീസിലെ ഗോവിന്ദപ്പ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഗ്രേഡ് ഡ്രൈവർ റിട്ടയർമെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന വീഡിയോയുമായിട്ടാണ് എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. എന്നാൽ നമ്മൾക്ക് ആ പ്രോഗ്രാം കാണാൻ പോകുകയല്ലേ. പ്രോഗ്രാം സ്ഥലത്തേക്ക് പോകാം.
ಇಲ್ಲ 3 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಫೇರ್ವೆಲ್ ಇದೆ ನಮಗೆ. 30ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಊಟ ಇದೆ. ഈ റൂം അത്ര റൂമിൽ And next, I request our Vice President and Director, Shri C. Parthasarathy sir, please come to the dais, sir. Next, today's Chief Guest, Shri R. Govindappa, Driver Special Guest, please come to the dais, sir. And I would like to welcome all of you for today's farewell party. And now I request our DDG sir to preside over the function, sir.
So driver post एक ऐसा पोस्ट है कि एक टिपिकल पोस्ट है, पर महाभारत में करना भी जो डिफीट हुआ वो ड्राइवर का वजह से है। तो गुड ड्राइवर इज ऑलवेज a boon in the life. So Govindappa ji has served this department for nearly about 30 years, actually just a little less than 30 years. 29 years and 7 months years. He joined here as a junior grade and he has elevated up to senior grade driver. Worked with rendered his yeoman's job to several stalwarts in his office. So significant number of years went in Kadak well, mostly with Viraya sir. And good number of years went in GR Gully sector along with Salim Ahmad Khan and Anjan Gully sector with our K. Prabhavaram. So many of the geologists who gave their important contribution in some of the well-known gold prospect area, Govindappa was instrumental in rendering the human support for them because he is a very resourceful person also. So whenever the local issues cropped up, Govindappa came forward and offered the bridge kind of thing actually. Because he was instrumental in tackling many of the local issues, especially communicating with the locals and solving the issues. In that way, your service will be always remembered to the center. And as far as my association with Govindappa is concerned, I did not get much chance. Only once he was been allotted to my item Bugiri. That year he was to get his son married actually. So he said, sir, I may not be able to associate with the group, so I may be requiring frequent leave. Will you mind? I said, no, it is a DM item, so your service is required every time. I cannot beg you to wait for coming, going. Say what you do. Then he opted out. I said, no, sir, so दूसरे में मौका मैं नहीं मिला. उसके बाद then I went to Chitraduga, so I did not get a chance to have his service. But otherwise, after my return back from Nagpur, many times it was he who took me to several meetings to Karnataka office, DM's office, and took me to Goa and a few inspections to different places. It was a wonderful experience to have Govindappa. I think as a local man, always you were the pillar of the many of the investigation items. We all enjoyed your company. You gave your full dedicated service to the office. So I welcome you for the farewell function, and from my side, I wish you good luck and a happy and healthy retired life after this. Thank you very much.
Respected DDG, colleagues, friends, directors, I've known Govindappa for a long time since I've been here. And I've really enjoyed his company while joining. We went to KGF for some meeting. Although I was not like Parthasarathy, I was not associated with field work, but still we had a good rapport. Actually, morning when I come, Govindappa is the first person I see because he comes with me. So we have a small talk in the morning. And it's really sad. I mean, in a way, retirement is good because he'll be free after his retirement. But I personally will be missing him, and as Parthasarathy said, rendered really good service to SUK, and I wish him all the best. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ. ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಲೈಫ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿರಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ತುಂಬ ಲೆಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಗುಡ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. sir. Today's chief guest, Govindappa, the General Secretary and the Vice President of GSI SU, and my dear friends. At the outset, my sincere apologies for gate crashing into this event, but I had to make this because I know none of you has worked with Govindappa from 2008 to almost 2014. It's almost 6 years. He has worked with me, so it is my duty to come here because none of you has worked very closely with Govindappa. So our association began when I was transferred to SUKG. Initially, for one or two field, there was that time a division used to be allotted with the driver. So EG and landslide was allotted with Achari, but Su means first or second. I think second field due to some problem that Achari was means expired in the second field itself, in the field itself. So after that, Govindappa was assigned to the duties of EG and landslide, as well as in the when our work, because our work was 15 days, 20 days, like that, small field trips. So he used to work for us also, and in the spare time when we are not having field work, he used to work for other divisions and headquarter duties. So we almost, I spent 7 to 8 years, and afterwards also Govindappa was associated with me, and we have seen very, because the association or teamwork with the driver, with the surveyor, camp, these things are I think new for today's geologists, because now it's through GEM you will be getting outsourced driver. You don't have that only he will come at 7:38, whatever time you call, after finishing the job he will go. But our association was not like that. We used to stay in the same camp or same guest house, whatever. So 24/7 he used to be with us, and for whatever problem we faced, he was there as a solution. So whenever we go, because we are going to, we didn't have a fixed camp. We used to travel throughout the Western Ghats, and Govindappa was first person. Whenever we go to new place, we used to find where good food is available. When we go for field, as soon as we come from the field, he says, "Sir, idhar illu utta chennagi sigutte, illi sigutte, alli hogona." Then he used to take care like an elder brother to all our teammates. So, and there were several incidences in the rough weather, rough times, because landslide post disaster usually we take up in monsoon season, in rainy season. So, but he never said no to any time. Means even in the day, night, anytime you ask him that we'll go here, there, and of course he has worked with us during FEMIS and Stona in the earlier days. That time we used to work up to till 11, 12 during the preparation of Stona and FEMI, and he Govindappa used to be there till that time, and again next day morning 6 o'clock he used to come, because I know his house is very far off. Now also he travels, I think more than 30 kilometers he travels for duty. But whatever time you assign, if you are going, others can also work for that this one. Even if you call him for 8:30 duty, he will be there at 8:30. So very sincere and very dedicated, and he has out of GSI, he has constructed a house, complex, given a good education to his son and daughter. So what else you can expect from a man? So I sincerely thank for all his service to this geological survey. So I wish Govindappa very healthy, contented, retired life. Spend your time with your grandchildren. From next July onwards, you don't have to ride the 30 kilometers to be in time for the office. And I thank the GSI SU for giving me an opportunity to share my feelings. Thank you.
Respected Minister, outgoing Govindappa, other dignitaries in the dais, and my friends. Today we are assembled here to give farewell to one of our outgoing members, Govindappa. My relation with Govindappa is for last 5 years, even though the intensified relation was for last 3 months. In Drivers Union and other, because not in Drivers Union, in Drivers Division, he acts as a big brother. Including me, he is giving advices and everything, and he will tell the past stories. Even though I have not worked or seen anybody work even first time, marriage or marriage. And he is very jovial person. In my 3 months time, he never give any complaints to me. Rather, whatever I am telling him, I agree, and he will give advice to me only. In this aspect, I will miss. Anyway, it's a part of retirement, it's part of our official work. Anyway, I am wishing you a happy retired life. Thank you.
Respected head sir, both of the G and all the dignitaries in dais. My association with Govindappa is from 2015 to 2019. With him I have traveled a long distance from Bengaluru to Kasaragod for a particular reason, and that was a memorable journey because the entire day was having a lot of rains and landslide, and the way Govindappa managed the entire route was really, I still remember the effort he has taken. I thank him, and also he was many times associated for my legal work, which it used to be very odd time, but he used to come very happy, and he used to spend, even if it's late night also, he never complained. मैं गोविंदप्पा जी को बहुत सारे शुभकामनाएं दे रहा हूँ. भगवान आपको बहुत अच्छा हेल्थ दे और आप खुशी से रहिए, परिवार के साथ बहुत अच्छे से जीवन बिताएं. थैंक यू.
Respected sir, my dear colleagues, and today's chief guest, Govindappa. Regarding Govindappa, I don't want to say, because already my earlier speakers already elaborated about his good deeds, good deeds. And as soon as from 2015 December onwards, I have association with Govindappa ji. And never for any meetings, because I didn't have any field work with Govindappa, but for some meetings in Bengaluru, or some CAT or some other legal issues, he has accompanied me, and he has very good nature that, and whenever he used to travel, he used to discuss his earlier experiences with the earlier DDGs, directors and in the field life. So I wish Govindappa ji all happy and contented retired life. Though we are gathered here for his farewell 2 days in advance, so due to some circumstances, so I wish him all success in it and happy retired life, happy and contented.
outside.
My friends, close friends, associates.
ಶ್ರೀ ಗೋವಿಂದಪ್ಪನವರೇ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿರುವಂತಹ ಗೋವಿಂದಪ್ಪನವರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕುಟುಂಬದ ಸದಸ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ವಂದನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಿಯೋಲಜಿಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಇದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಅಂತ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇವಲ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ನಗರಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸೀಮಿತವಾಗಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಆದರೂ ಸಹ ಗೋವಿಂದಪ್ಪನವರು ಅನೇಕ ಸರ್ತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಅವರ ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಒಂದು ವೃತ್ತಿ ಜೀವನದ ಅನುಭವಗಳನ್ನ ಬಹಳ ಸವಿಸ್ತಾರವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಈ ರೀತಿಯೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ಇಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಏರಿಯಾಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ಇಂಥ ರೀತಿಯ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಎದುರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಇಂಥ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಭೂವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯುತವಾಗಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಮರ್ಪಕವಾಗಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಚಾಲಕ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ. ಆ ಒಂದು ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾಲಕರಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಒಂದು ಭೂವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೋವಿಂದಪ್ಪನವರ ಒಂದು ಕೊಡುಗೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ತೂಕ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅಳತೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಗೋವಿಂದಪ್ಪನವರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಏನು ಹಂತ ಇದೆ, ನಿವೃತ್ತಿಯ ಹಂತ, ಇದೊಂದು ಸರ್ವೇ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ, ಅದೇನು ವಿಶೇಷ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಈ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಒಂದು ಅಪಾರವಾದಂತಹ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ನೆನೆಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಗೋವಿಂದಪ್ಪನವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂತಹ ನಿವೃತ್ತಿ ಜೀವನ ಸಿಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಭಗವಂತನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
गोविंदप्पा जी का हमारा फील्ड स्टार्ट करने टाइम में कैंप सर्चिंग के लिए ज़्यादा आपने हेल्प किया है. वो वेरी इजी था आपके साथ उस समय. एक स्टार्टिंग एक कैंप मिलना, उसके बाद सब कुछ डीलिंग बार्गेनिंग एवरीथिंग आपने अच्छी तरह से कर दिया. उस समय से आपने बोलता था क्योंकि मेरा 2023 में मेरा रिटायरमेंट है. आपको आई विश ए वेरी गुड हेल्थी रिटायरमेंट लाइफ.
Number 30 is always elusive for Govindappa actually. He's left with 3 more months. अगर 3 महीना और होता तो शायद 30 साल हो जाता. उनका घर से यहाँ तक भी 30 किलोमीटर का 1 किलोमीटर कम है और अभी 30 हो नहीं रहा है, 3 दिन और बाकी है. सर always elusive for Govindappa. गोविंदप्पा जी, आजकल जो हम लोग को कैंपिंग जो है, कैंपिंग का कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं रह सकते. हम लोग प्राइवेट अकोमोडेशन में रह रहा है, रेंटेड हाउस में रह रहे हैं. सो अफोर्डेबिलिटी की वजह से ड्राइवर नहीं रह रहा है, सर्वेयर नहीं रह रहा है, ऑफिसर नहीं रह रहा है, ऐसा हो गया. पहले तो सब लोग एक ही जैसे रहते थे, एक ही कैंपस के अंदर रहते थे, खाना पीना सब कुछ साथ में चल रहा था. सो द एसोसिएशन वाज हैविंग एन इमोशनल कनेक्शन एक्चुअली. मतलब 24/7 बीवी के साथ उठना दिन हम लोग दूसरा नहीं करते, जिसको ड्राइवर के साथ रहना पड़ा. And quite often drivers will be knowing the boss more than the wives actually. So quite often किसी अगर बॉस के बारे में जानना चाहिए तो ड्राइवर से पूछना पड़ेगा वो बॉस कहाँ जाता है समझो. तो इतना अगर ड्राइवर अच्छा मिल गया बॉस को भी जिंदगी अच्छा हो जाता है. अगर ड्राइवर अगर तो लीकेज ज़्यादा करता है तो मुश्किल भी हो जाता है एक्चुअली. तो उस मामले में गोविंदप्पा जी का सर्विस हमेशा इंडिविजुअल रहा, अच्छा ही रहा आपका एसोसिएशन. ऑफिशियल छोड़ के बाकी सब का जो भी एक्टिविटीज होता है ऑफिस रिलेटेड तो गोविंदप्पा जी बस ऑलवेज टारगेट टॉपिक है एक्चुअली. कमिंग वॉलंटरी स्पेशली GSI की एक्टिविटी, स्पोर्ट्स एक्टिविटी, कन्नड़ राज्यसभा, हर चीज़ में उनका योगदान अच्छा ही रहा. एंड इवन वो जो 30 इज टेल यू मोर थिंग 9:30 के पहले 3 मिनट पहले आ जाते थे. 9:27 में आ जाते थे. सो So पहला नमस्कार जैसा माफी साहब बोला मेरा नमस्कार भी बोल सकता हूँ सीधे ही मिला सर कैसे हो बोल के anyway they will be missing you so आप भी हमें मिस नहीं करेंगे बोल के एक छोटा सा कमेंट का हमको आपको प्रेजेंट करना चाहेंगे so it's a time for a small comment to present I requested DDT sir as well as GSI SU president to आपको इस small also Govindappa players played role of good husband, good father also. He has been blessed with 2 kids. As well as the president of GSI SU to give his
species in any be it administration, be it geological field or be it technical field or support system, including driver system. अब महाभारत के इसमें जैसा पाठशाला बता रहे थे 2 तरह के होते हैं एक नेम से वार्ता himself वार्ता सारथी A species जो है this species is friend, philosopher and guide. दूसरा species होता है शल्य वो भी है जीएसए में था I don't know how many people they know about Mahabharata. There's a Karna's chariot was Shalya at a critical juncture in his life and death battle. I think you know what was the result. So GSA had such people, such species also. So the role of the support system in GSI, especially I don't know, most of you nowadays you are working in just like the families have evolved in society from joint family to nuclear family. It means mostly it's now very rarely you find ever a joint family system here. No, anywhere. So it's only husband, wife and kids. GSI also slowly has moved to that 2 officer system. In fact, in my 3 decades, I've seen the evolution. Now only 2 people with a driver, mostly outsourced. Now presently, people are going. But I have been raised in a joint family system. I mean, a camp where we used to have 2 trucks, maybe around 12 fleet of jeeps, full half a dozen surveyors, CDMs, what they call computer driller mechanic, mining engineers. I've been raised in such a setup. We all know how important these people are. Each one has their own role to play in the successful execution of our projects or whatever you call our work. They make or break our days. So, continuing further, always it used to be a tension time. And now I think most of the thing has been reduced nowadays. People are more professional now. I feel people are more professional than us. We used to be very concerned. That FSP used to be there in October. I think पहले तो October से चलता था. October. Two things we used to be concerned. One is what vehicle is going to be dumped on us, because most of these vehicles, GSI vehicles earlier, उसको पुर्जा ही नहीं रहता था. कौन सा पुर्जा गिरेगा, कहाँ गिरेगा, किसी को पता नहीं. So it used to be the condition of the vehicle as well as the driver who is going to be allotted to you. From my experience, I can say I have been very fortunate in terms of drivers. Most of my career I got, I mean, maybe I had that bargaining skills with the higher ups. I used to get wonderful drivers from the day one. And initially, they are the people who, when you join raw in the GSI, these people, your team, surveyors, your drivers, these are the team, it's his family. As Partha has rightly pointed out, in our time, mostly the time we spend with families are much less. See, if you say 6 months, we are at headquarters, 6 months in field, roughly if you say, divide. 6 months, see, waking hours. From morning 8:30 or so, you get on to your work and come back by 7:30 or 7 in the evening. Hardly you spend 2 hours, 3 hours of waking hours with your family. But in field, 24/7, 6 months, you are there with these people. They are your family, closest family, what you have. So, the contributions of these people, most of the time, I think it is, still, I should say we should celebrate them and we should recognize them more, because they are the people silently who contribute. We are the front Mukota of the GSI, no doubt, but behind the screens, so many people contribute. A field team, it includes your drivers, surveyors, your as I told, a big camp, even many people, including our outsourced staff, our contingent workers. They are the people who contribute because of their sweat and blood, without any expectations. We have our expectations. Once one of my, I really remember, I think Parvati knows, he's a very shrewd fellow, very dynamic fellow, Yusuf. So once he asked, sir, आप लोगों को तो मिडल अवार्ड मिल जाता है काम करने से, हम लोगों को तो ऐसा कुछ रिकग्निशन नहीं है. That's true. What he has asked is true. They are also part and parcel. I don't say they should be, but there should be some mechanism to recognize them, their contribution in the field. So coming to Govindappa ji, my association has, I cannot claim more, but the past 1.5 years he had been there with me. He had been driving my vehicle. So absolutely, I should say it had been a marvelous experience. धन्यवाद गोविंदप्पा जी, आपका जो आपने जो सेवा किया GSI के लिए 30 साल, उसके लिए भी हम लोग आभारी हैं. और एक चीज होता है जब गाड़ी में बैठते हैं, there are few people when you sit in a vehicle, if you without rather any tension, if you fall asleep in the vehicle, that shows the skill of the driver. And if you are falling asleep for I think an hour or so without interruption, that shows that he is an exceptional driver. And I find Govindappa is one such person. Neither he overspeeds. I have seen you coolly he takes you to the target. I have done a couple of field visits with him, and also within the city. There are two different things: field driving and city driving. It is not the same. People who drive our own vehicles, we know. Field driving and city driving are totally different. He has total control over both of it. Usually I have seen field drivers, they excuse themselves from headquarters duties. Most of my drivers have seen. Once they age, साहब हमको छोड़ दीजिए, हमसे सिटी में ड्राइव करना नहीं होता है, ये इसमें हम लोग फील्ड के लिए ठीक है. But a field driver, here is a field driver who have been there with him in the field, couple of field visits at least. Absolutely, he is marvelous. He is a very good, exceptional talent he is having in driving. The same skill sets he has exhibited in headquarters also, in this Bangalore mad traffic. And the same patience that shows how much skill sets he's having, how much dedicated he has been in his profession. So I think kudos to him for contributing, and if any person who goes after 3 decades of service and his services are recognized, maybe not, but by heart, by the people who are associated with him, that itself is a big achievement. Because in GSI, nowadays what I see, the time memory is very short. People tend to forget the next day when you walk out of the system. If a person is remembered, even after all these years, I mean, I remember few of them, that shows that what they have done for the system and for us particularly. So Govindappa ji is one I am seeing, one such person, such a personality, that he has left his mark in the hearts of the people, the officers and the system. So I pray to Almighty that Govindappa ji continues to maintain the same tempo, the same enthusiasm, the same happy demeanor, and God blesses him and his family, entire family, showers him with happiness, long life and prosperity. Dhanyawad Govindappa ji. Thank you.
Peaceful words for Govindappa ji's good health after his retirement. Govindappa ji has a long association with the GSI, who rose to the top post from Bengaluru office. Most of them with whom Govindappa ji had an association, whether it was Kalnath Babu or M. Ramakrishna, Sundaramurthy or M. Devarajan or Veeraya, S. Balakrishnan, Mohan Raj, most of them, M. Swami, many of them went on to become ADGs and HODs as well as the DG also. So they had a long association. So definitely Govindappa ji would like to hear from you also. So
डायरेक्टर्स, ऑफिसर्स, स्टाफ, हमारा चालक, ड्राइवर्स, सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। मैं 93 में ज्वाइन किया, 2016 में हेडक्वार्टर में लेडीज ड्यूटी को आया। ऑलमोस्ट 23-24 ईयर्स फील्ड में ड्यूटी किया और 5-6 ईयर्स लेडीज लोगों का ड्यूटी किया। डीडीजी का ड्यूटी करना इतना इजी नहीं, टाइमिंग्स पक्का ड्यूटी करना है। 6 o'clock बोलने से 6 o'clock से सार का करने रहना है। ये 6 years में मेरे को बहुत एक्सपीरियंस मिला। बड़ा लोगों का साथ काम किया, टाइमिंग क्या है, काम क्या है, इन लोगों का टेंशन क्या रहता है, उसके हिसाब से मैं काम करके आया। जीएसआई में काम करना का मेरा बहुत, भगवान से मेरे को ये काम मिला, बहुत अच्छा है। ये काम मिलने से मेरा परिवार, मेरे बच्चे लोग बहुत अच्छा है। मैं हर फील्ड में काम किया, किसी का ऑफिसर का साथ हो, किसी लेडी ऑफिसर का साथ, किसी का झगड़ा नहीं किया, ऑलमोस्ट ऑनेस्ट करके काम करके आया। मैं मारुति साहब का साथ बहुत काम किया। मारुति साहब का साथ काम करना इतना इजी नहीं है, 5-6 साल काम करना इतना इजी नहीं है। सुबह 7:30 बोले से 7:30 कोपा सेट लेके गाड़ी रहता था। 8:30 को खाना करके टिफिन करके हम लोग फील्ड जाके 5:30 को लार्जा कैंप को आता था। गोवा से लेके हम लोग मटकेरी तक लैंडस्लाइड किया, वो गाड़ी उधर नहीं जाता है। एक बार क्या हुआ, 7 लोग हम लोग लैंडस्लाइड होता, बहुत बारिश हो रहा था, हम लोग चले गया। 7 बोला ये घर इमीडिएटली खाली करो। वो लोग खाली करके हम लोग वापस आना का टाइम वो घर डमोलेशन हुआ, सीधा आ गया हमारे मटके से नीचे हम लोग आ गए थे सर। बोलते वो छोटा रोड, सपोज 10 मिनट उधर आने से हम लोग के साथ चला जाता। हम लोग ड्राइवर का इतना इजी नहीं है, हम लोग पहाड़ी में चला जाता है, बहुत इंटीरियर में चला जाता है, बहुत मुश्किल का काम है। ये रोड में और फील्ड एरिया में बहुत इजी है। पहाड़ी में काम करना बहुत मुश्किल रहता है। भगवान क्या है, हम हमारे गाड़ी का 4x5 इसे से हम लोग बचता है। सपोज अगर जन्म में रहने से मैं GSI में आके ज्वाइन करूँगा। थैंक यू सर।
गोवा बोलते ही 2 इंसिडेंट तो इनको याद करना ही पड़ेगा। और राजेश कुमार दीपक कुमार साहू है, वो राजेश कुमार नायक हमारा वो सिटीजन है। Once they were camping in Goa, actually, the place was not good enough to camp in. So Rajesh Kumar Naik had a feud with the landowner property, very brutally attacked with the sachets and other things. And it was pretty badly bleeding actually. In fact, it was Govindappa who stood with him, and then before our officers could reach that place, it was he who calmed down the situation, brought down the situation under control, and officer was immediately shifted. He and Deepak Kumar Sahu did the things also. So that was timely help we needed. Other help was the untimely death of one of our Chandrasekhar Acharya officer actually. Suddenly they sat for the breakfast, and Marty sir and Akshay Mishra, they were taking the food with the other kids, and he was there. Suddenly, no time, he breathed last actually. None of his family members, what was his last wish, nothing was known. Again, he was instrumental in making the situation calm and did everything what his family member wanted at that time. So those were the places where one can never forget the kind of help he rendered with that was it. So though he got his association with many big stalwarts, even as late as Nimbi तक इनका काम हुआ अच्छा तरह से सहयोग दिया उन्होंने actually. So definitely this office will never forget your service Govindappa ji. With this, GSRC would like to give you the big thanks for your service and wish you good luck in the rest of your retired life. Happy and healthy life. Now I request our GSRC member Shri Saurabh Power to offer a vote of thanks for the commission.
Thank you, sir. Respected Deputy Director General, Dr. S. Ravi sir, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, seniors and fellow colleagues. Good evening to one and all. गोविंदप्पा जी और उनकी फैमिली दोनों को मैं आपके रिटायरमेंट के अवसर पे आपके भावी जीवन के लिए शुभकामनाएं देना चाहता हूँ। आपका जो फर्दर लाइफ है वो बहुत ही हेल्दी और लॉन्ग है। Thank you so much for your service to this department. Now I would like to thank the President and Vice President of GSRC SU and other senior members and all of you for your valuable time, and with the permission of the sir, I would like to say the function is over. And all are requested to enjoy the high tea arranged outside. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome. हमारा ड्राइवर को
रुको रुको रुको
सर बने
ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಜೊತೆ
ಆ ಥರ ಹುಡುಕಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಫೋಟೋ ಬರೋದು ಸರಿ
ಟಿಕೆಟ್
आगे हो जाइए सर, निकालो इसको रोड स्टिक को बना लीजिए ये स्माइल देंगे पोजिंग पे ये वीडियो सर
पीछे पीछे लेना, हाँ पीछे ऐसा लेना।
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸರಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸರಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಹಾಂ
bye.